What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Comedy P. I am back at it again with a ranked to mythic grind here. We're playing 5-color domain control. This deck was originally made by Eli Kassis. However, he made it for best of 3. In the meta of best of 1, we're going to see a lot more like mono red and more aggro list. I went down on the 4 Chrome Host Seed Sharks for the Angel, the Archangel of Wrath here. I still kept one of the Seed Sharks because I do think it's very good in the deck. In general, this list is pretty sweet. Let's get right into the games. Okay, getting into it. We got our first hand. The hand is a lot of removal. We got all of our colors, so it makes me happy. Besides red, I guess we're missing red. Can't really use Angel's ability like this. No ramp in the hand, but a lot of removal. I want to see where it goes, so I'm going to keep it. Being on the play also makes it a little more appealing. Don't think we'll need to virtue anything on turn 2, so we'll keep up cut down. Domain control is one of those decks you love to see, but you hate to see, but when you're playing it, it just feels so good when it does its thing. That's a way to draw a land. Looks like we might be playing against Control or Esper. Been playing a lot on my own. I've done some severe dropping, and honestly it has not been too fun. Cut down is going to be good here. Let's get rid of this thing while we can. We don't draw land, which we didn't. We are going to herd migration. Get ourselves to our 4th land. We're not plying a mountain. We need double white more than we need anything else, but I guess we need green if we're going to get a Stomper. We're playing. Oh, we're not playing Stomper. So we don't need green. That was probably a bad pick. Double white's definitely the better play there. Well, we really had all our colors. It didn't really matter too much what we got. I'm going to get rid of this while we can. Up the Beanstalk's a good draw. Makes our leyline binding even better. Until land. Still missing our red mana. It's not too bad though. In the list, we have Jetmir's Garden that makes red mana. I think we got one of them. And then we got 2 Zeatoras. So we don't really have a whole lot of things that make red mana. I'm okay with him doing this. It's going to exile our leyline binding likely. We can always just Archangel, shock it. We could virtue it next turn. Schooner's a good card. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Schooner now. This card has beat me down more times than I can remember, and it just came out. I already hate seeing this card on the other side of the board. Okay, Virtue's good here. We'll get rid of his Deep Cavern Bat. Get back our Angel. Get another land down. We're one land away from laying this Virtue. It's not going to do a whole lot, but Shieldred is better than playing a Wrath without full effect, so I'm going to play the Shieldred. Air test fine. When we get the Virtue, it's just gonna be okay. We'll hold up the Smite for when it attacks. I don't really want him getting that back. Go for the throat, and Virtue can be better elsewhere. Let's smite it. If he wanted to use Plaza, I'd be happy. There's a red mana. So what's this doing? If we target it with Virtue, I think he activates the Plaza. Right? Then he gets to kill a Virtue for free. So we're gonna pass. We're gonna make him use it on his turn if he wants to use it. Don't need to do anything at sorcery speed when we have instant speed cards. I think we let this resolve. And we're just gonna hit the bat so he knows what's already in our hand. Yep. 3, 6, 7. I want to try to make him use like an Urtai or something like that here. So we're going to Shieldred. Got another Urtai. Make disappear mana. No reason to pay. So if he plays Dennick, we get to get rid of it. Yeah, he doesn't really have a way to keep it alive. Him not drawing lands is okay. If he plays another make disappear, can we pay for it? We cannot. So we're just gonna warn it. 3, 5. Once again, we're feeling pretty good where we're at. Probably should have got this Virtue down like 10 turns ago. Let me know in the comments if that was a bad play. We'll try to get it now here. Draw a card from it too, so. Urtai's pretty good. Okay, so I'll draw 2. Oh yeah, we played a land for turn. Raffine. Two, 3, 4. We can pay for... You can't keep Raffine alive here. But let's... Kicker. We kill the Raffine and get 2 targeting triggers here. It's just kind of sad, but it's worth it. This card can take away the game. Going up to 26 is also not bad. Keep the Sparrow's Headquarters to cycle. Okay, opponent can't deal with it. We get a Virtue next turn, get our own Raffine, and then another Archangel. Well, they're just going to fall behind. See you in game 2. Alright, welcome back. We're on to game number 2. Triple tap land is not the worst thing in the world, seeing as though we have a Leyline Binding and Sunfall. Herd Migration will get us to land number 4. I'm going to keep it. We'll lead on Sparrow's Headquarters so we can lay out the Leyline Binding turn 2 if we need to. And we got the Takanuma, so... Theodore's Proving Ground. I'm gonna get the Jet Mirrors down next, I think. No, Sparrow's Headquarters. Green-red ramp kind of thing. Need to be apparent that they may have things like Boseiju. So cards like our Leyline Binding could be worse. Fight Rigging. do we care about fight rigging? We do. So we'll let him hide away first. We'll response to combat and get rid of the fight rigging. That exiles whatever that was. Forgot to exile space down, so can't even see it. Okay. I will take the turn here to up the beanstalk. That's a pretty good draw. We're about 2 lands away from really using that, so Thorwalk is likely going to hit our Leyline Binding here. And exile? What's he doing? Gain 4? Okay, I see. Okay, so double 4/4s. I think I want to keep the Otawara around more than I want to keep the Sunfall. I mean the Takanuma. We're gonna Sunfall here, draw some cards. It feels weird playing Domain Ramp without Atraxa. Like maybe we should be playing 2 Atraxa, but we're not. Let's play the Beanstalk first. We'll just get out this Celestis. Play down. Do we play the Otawara? 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we need any more than 6 mana? Guess we need it for herd migration, so we'll play the Otawara. Sorry about that. My son's trying to fight for my attention. Okay. Frillback's really annoying. This guy's more annoying than I thought it would be, honestly. I think we can double kick or kill this, though. Have a 3/4 lifelinker, kind of be ahead on board. I'm gonna play Alteraphine tower. Maybe better to keep that tapped, but okay. Herd migration. I don't think he can. He used his brother's head end. We kind of waited it out. Not on purpose, but we did. Dusty's got another one that should be... We should be pretty far ahead. Carnosaur into... Oh, this fight rigging's free. Ooh. We get a Carnosaur into fight rigging. And what does fight rigging give us? Another fight rigging. Does that trigger right away? No, it's beginning of combat. Okay. That would have been terrifying if that triggered right away. So we should still be able to handle this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the March. March for 6, 5, 6. We don't have a white card to pitch. We draw a land? Nope, no beanstalk. I'm not too scared of the 7 hitting me. I don't think he's gonna swing, because if he does, he might die. If he could double his power, that'd be terrifying. Opponent really can't swing here. I think he's starting to realize that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna Virtue away this Hulking Raptor. Hopefully he has no buff spells. I'll pay the 2. Auto pay. Will Shieldred's Edict away the Hammer Skull. Get in for 12. And get the Beanstalk down. Two resource lands here is pretty good. These Shieldreds have been kind of just chilling in my hand. I've just had so much better things to do. Really shows how like LCI and like these decks are running away from Shieldred. Come on, opponent. I know I'm playing one of the top decks. You gonna rope me? We get the rope. I feel like this happens once a video. There's always one roper. He's gonna make me wait the entirety of the thing and then concede. Alright guys, I guess I'll take this time to kind of reach out. What are you guys liking about the content? What are you not liking? Those of you that have watched this far into the video so far, what is it that made you watch this far? Because my watch time's, it's been okay. I have not got as many views as I would like, but it's okay. I have fun doing it. I just wanted to kind of get out there more and kind of build up an audience. It's fun. The more people to chat with, the better. Obviously, I have my family here, and they've been really, really supportive, but this is something I wanted to try to get better at and get going with. So any help in the comments would be really, really helpful. And if you like the video, like, subscribe, please. I think this game's going to be ending here shortly, and then we'll get right into the next one. Unless our opponent decides to come back at the last moment. No. This is the last rope, right? And then it goes to our turn, we swing, and then he ropes us one more time and we win. I guess once we see the victory screen, it's guaranteed, but if he's just holding on to if he's slow rolling a Brotherhood to end, man, would that be so sad. Okay, no. Alright, we'll see you in game 3. Alright, we're on to game number 3 here. Hand's not really capable. All 4s and 5s. We don't even have double 8. We'll mull. 3-land hand, double up the Beanstalk. This is one that if I had on my first, I want to know what to get rid of. We'll probably pitch one of the... we'll probably pitch the Herd Migration, honestly. Go turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Seed Shark? I don't think we'll have enough time for this. Opponent. So I think I mentioned it earlier, we dropped out of Plat 1 playing a blue-red Is It Bombardment list. It was fun, but I don't think it was good enough for the ladder. Either that or I'm just really not an Is It player. One of the two. I don't think it was good enough though. There was a lot of times where if it was not Is It, it would have been a billion times better. Like my red-white list is just more fun. Get Lost is really good in the meta, especially if you're casting it back with the what's it called? Bombardment. Get Lost makes it so much better because of that. So we don't want to see the guy that traps my seed shark. If we see that, we're kind of in trouble. It's looking like mono blue humans, but I guess they're playing white. We don't have another black source. I'm gonna get the second up the beanstalk. Leyline Binding's a good draw. There's the Cathar, which one I was scared of, but so what colors are we missing? We have blue, green, blue, white. Oh, we're not missing any. It's just okay. We go here. Plains. We Leyline Bind. The Brutal Cathar. I think we Leyline Bind the Thalia or the Veteran. We'll keep Leyline Binding in case if they have another Cathar. Okay, I think we're going to Binding the Veteran so we can block the other veteran, take the 5 here, and drawing the Wandering Emperor is really good. Yep, okay, it's too much for the opponent. Alright, another quick game, almost back into Platinum 1, we'll see you in game 4. Okay, game 4. We have ramp into removal into Celestis, and we're on the play. It's keep. All these games have been so good so far. Three in a row. Very quick, very fast. See if we can get them to spend their mana on that. And then get them with the Go for a Throat. Do nothing. Do nothing for me. I think they have to take the herd migration, right? I guess not. They can just herd migration. They can just get the Go for the Throat and then flip the courtyard and get the other herd migration. Oh. We'll play the black mana. If he invests in the curtains, I'll kill it. If he plays another, yeah, we'll just kill it on response. This is our red mana and our white mana. 5. We lose to Shield Rid? Yeah, we might lose to the Shield Rid. We'll draw. I guess if we draw Leyline Binding, we can get out of this. That's gonna hurt for a little bit. Man. I mean, they're gonna take it anyway, so we might as well use it. So we go to 15, 13 on our turn. We can activate Celestis, go to 12. Go to 12. take action. Smite's not good enough. Get rid of the top land. Go to 8. This Shieldred on its own is going to kill us. White, white, black, red. Gain 4. I guess it's better than... We can't kill Shieldred, so we're just going to send it up top. Obviously he's got removal. If he doesn't have removal in that hand, it's amazing. Yeah. One Shieldred, man. That's all it takes. We're doing so good. And then we run into the best card in the format with 3 discard spells. And all we do is draw lands. So let's see, can we even get there? We go 4. We go to 2. We draw more lands. We play a land. We keep up a white. Green, green, white. Activate this. Gain a life. Take action. We find a Shieldred of our own, but it's not enough, and we lose game 4. Shieldred, man, it's a pretty good magic card. Alright, on to game 5, 5th and last game. We'll see you there. Okay, game 5 time. Lots of lands in the hand. I'll spec Smite. Doesn't really do anything. We're on the play though. We do have the Ganjo, so I guess we have 2 removal spells. It's a risky keep, but we'll try it. I don't really want to mulligan. Lead on Spar's headquarters. So a card that's really impressed me that we've been seeing a lot of lately. The Deep Cave Bats. I know it's just a 2-mana 1/1, but like every time I see it, it is so good. It demands an answer, or it just takes the best card of your hand for free, and you really don't want to use a removal spell on the 1-drop. I might need to start playing it in my lists, honestly. Not what I want our last game to be. Come on now. No roping. Play your cards. I know we kept a risky hand, but we don't want a free one. No. Okay. We'll play it out. We'll see what happens. Let's see if he even comes back. Opponent, you know you want to come back. It'll make the game so much better. So much better, please. It's not like I have a way to win this game. The moment we're just kind of holding on to 3 removal spells until we ramp into herd migration. So if he comes back, there's a very likely chance he could still win this game, even being behind. Saw his hand flash, so I think he's... Nope. Guess he didn't want to play. We're back for the wrap-up here. In total, we played 6 games. We lost 2 games. 1 against the Mirror. One... It was a pretty close game, I think. I think if we had more of these Seed Sharks, it would have been good. In the best of 1 meta, Atraxa is, I think, a lot better than I originally gave it credit for. I could see going down the Shieldreds for some Atraxas. I think the deck would be a lot better with it. Other than that, great deck. Really recommend it if you're trying to play something on the ladder and be competitive. taken in the best of 3. In case you guys are wondering, this was the sideboard that came with the list. There's 4 cards missing because I didn't have them and I couldn't play with them. It looks like we got Duress, Destroy Evil, Disdainful Stroke, Fairy Mastermind, Negate, another Glissa, which I think is interesting, Knockout Blow, Lockdown, Drag to the Bottom, and the End. Anyways, guys, that was the video. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you liked the content, and I'll see you in the next one.